All right, Dom here. A client asked me recently, why do all of your tasks start with purpose written at the top? The answer I gave changed how they managed their teams overnight. So I thought, what a great thing to share with you people. Yay! But first of all, we need to talk about something very seriously. Why do tasks not get done? I have had the experience of being inspired by a great idea that I've had. So naturally, open a Google Doc, start making lists, build a mind map. This is it. This is the great idea. But it actually gets to a point where you have to sit down and do it. I might do the first thing, I might do the second thing, but it ends up trailing off over time. This makes me feel I end up talking about it more than I actually am doing it. Therefore, what ends up happening is that 2 years down the line, you find that somebody else has done it, and I end up kicking myself for it. But this isn't a flaw in my work ethic. I was able to get things done, and get quite a lot of things done at that. So what was it about these tasks that made them not compelling enough to sit down and just do them? A good place to start was to look at where I succeeded and analyze it. I do my job so that I can pay my rent and bills. I walk every day so that I can get some exercise. And I count my calories so that I can lose weight. Now, I am successful in these areas. But interestingly, they've all got two words in common. So that. And what comes afterwards is purpose. When I started my business, I realized that I had to figure that bit out first before I did anything else. And after a lot of soul searching and sitting in quiet rooms, thinking very, very deeply, I realized what that was. It was to find financial and professional independence. So whenever I wrote a task that was for my business, it was something so that I can reach financial and professional independence. With that, I started to shape all of the work that I do this way. In project management tools, when you click task, in the description box at the top, I will put purpose. When I request something via email, I will write, this is what I need, so that, and then purpose. And then even in this video, when I was preparing for it, at the top of the page was purpose. To talk about why purpose is important. How very meta. Right, well, what do you get out of this? Number one, it encourages you to show up because you know why, and that is so key. Two, when you work in teams, it's easier to get people on the same page when you have a purpose that you all agree on. And finally, when you work outside of your circle, you might be with a third party professionally, but you might actually have, say, a cleaner or a contractor personally. Stating that purpose makes sure that they're going to deliver what they need to deliver, and you're going to be happy at the end of it. In conclusion, this is really what it comes down to. Getting things done. And sometimes you can get so focused on things and get into sort of hero mode. I have to fix this thing. I have to win at this thing. That you're not taking the time to step back, look at the bigger picture and say, well, why am I doing this? Actually, what I have now is just fine. Let's move on to the next thing. Anyway, that's sort of my insight. I really hope that helps somebody out there. Please hit like, please hit subscribe. And if you want to ever reach out to me, feel free. My door is always open. See you in the next one.